Hey, it's not that early. Come on, Silver. It's not that early. That's just like... Actually, in fact, it's even later than it's supposed to be. Because it's a Saturday. So, I mean, this is normal. Don't worry about that. Anyway, how you guys doing? Good, morning, I guess, for me still, finally. You know, I'm thinking about changing the, I'm thinking about changing the stream schedule. Maybe. Just a little bit, like on the weekdays, because, you know, like, I realize that when I stream at, like, 5:30 p.m. Eastern, like, I'm not giving the Euro Bros, like, a chance to get into the stream, so, like... Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I kind of woke up late because I was up late last night finishing that project. Hey, by the way, notice how I'm streaming? Wow, that's crazy. Remember how I was like, if I'm not streaming, I'll let you guys know, but if I am streaming, I'll just stream? It's crazy how that works, right? It's just... Wow, isn't that insane, dude? It's crazy how that... Yeah, okay. Because last night I just grinded super hard on a project, and, it took me a really long time. And so... I'm like literally I had like the best moment of my entire I don't know, university career last night, where I was just like for 3 hours straight I was just grinding a whole 3 hours of code. I didn't test any of it for 3 hours. I was just writing shit up for 3 hours. It was like 400 lines of code. I didn't test any of it. And I'm just like, I pray that this shit works, right? Because if it didn't, then I wasn't gonna stay up long enough to debug it. But I was like, alright, I hope this shit works. But like, it's one of those moments where you know exactly what's happening, right? So you feel like a god in the moment. Because when I was done, and I ran it, it worked flawlessly. And I'm like, yeah, what can I say? I'm actually just the greatest coder of all time. Bill Gates would just fucking... Bill Gates would shit his pants and cry if he was in a competition against me for, like, coding or some shit, bro. Like, I'm actually just the best coder in the entire world. Anyway, that's how my night was going last night. But hey, I finished it. And that means that we can stream today. There we go. That was that entire story. That's what you were waiting for. Alright, yeah. Unlike the candidates, form Andalusia as Mzab, Jared, or Turgut, exactly. But if you form a different country, it doesn't actually, like, break your whole thing, so... It still works. It still works if you form a different country. For instance, I know a while back, Chewy did an unlikely candidate as Mzab, but he formed Tunis in between, so... That worked out, because it just works. It just happens like that, you know? Self-deprecation is dead. Self-idolization is where it's at. Exactly. You know what? Who are the most popular streamers, chat? Who are the most popular streamers? What can I say? Like, the most popular streamers are the ones with endless self-confidence. Enough of the sad boy grind. Now we're on the overabundance and completely exaggerated self-confidence. That's the new grind, chat. We're done with the sad boy grind. We're now on the complete overconfidence grind. The complete, utter, and no basis for the overconfidence grind. That's where we're at right now. Been on the sad boy grind for too long. You ever watch a streamer and like the entire thing is just them being self-deprecating? No, the most entertaining ones are the ones with complete self-confidence. Which I don't have, so we're gonna see how that goes. Anyway, I don't really want to lose my reform progress. We can always check with a very, very easy way to figure this out, chat. So here we have 0.71 a month. And that's gonna be 25 government reform progress. Now, I'm not a math whiz, but that seems like a pretty long time. Over 2 years worth of reform progress. Kinda cringe, isn't it? And then on the other side of that, we have 99 admin, and we get 13 per month, which sort of tells me maybe that's just like a little bit less, a couple fewer months worth of admin than months worth of reform progress. But then again, admin does have more of its uses than reform progress. So yeah. Sad boy grind arc overpowered confidence grind coming up next, exactly. Completely misplaced overconfidence with no basis. That's what we need. It's what you need to survive these days. Unshakable self-confidence. Okay, right. What was I even talking about? Oh, yeah. Alright, stability versus government reform progress. I don't know, I kind of like my admin right now, because I'm trying to push through religious, so as sad as it is, actually I'm gonna take the bottom one. I'm kind of prioritizing that a little more. Right, what were we doing? This was literally last night. We invaded the Mamluks, we took Alexandria, like, an absolute boss, and... yeah, that's about it. Like, we didn't really do much else. Like, yeah, that's sort of it. That was the entire thing. What else, though? Well, yeah, no, that's just about it. We invaded Sub-Sahara? Yeah, a little bit of that. We did. I'll have to come back in a few years for Morocco. I am Morocco, what am I talking about? Songhai, that's the dude right there, that's the one. We'll have to come back here and invade Songhai, because when I do that, I get a lot of claims, like in the entirety of West Africa. It's quite a lot, actually. I'm just gonna check the regions real quick. You know, they really could have just said, here, have claims on Sahel and Niger, and I believe that would have done the same thing. But, like, okay. They had to specify each and every single state, I guess, which is kind of weird. Could you dip your toes into Iberia? Toes. Sorry, anyway. Yeah. We shouldn't do that, actually. No, not yet. Yeah. We should definitely not do that yet. We should probably just sort of go back down to Songhai in a few years, recover a little bit of our manpower, and maybe look into going into Florence. Maybe. Also, I could build more cogs and more caravels. I really do need more caravels as well. Because if I can grab a few more privateers, or a lot more privateers, then maybe we could actually get that one mission. You know, the one that doesn't seem possible. How many light ships do I need to have for this? It's kind of disgusting, actually. Why does it... So we have 66.5 trade power in privateers. So we get a little bit of money, but it's not much. It's probably not even as much as the fleet costs, but let's not worry about that. We just have to keep on building lights. I don't know what to say. That's all we can do, right? Just build more lights. I don't want to build more lights. Too many lights. Alright, we'll go with that. 25 lights, whatever. Alright, we said high confidence, but not that kind. Looks cooler to list tons of state claims rather than 2 region claims? That's true. Well, looks cooler, but like, come on, man. Really? You didn't have to code all that. Anyway. So that's gonna be approximately, 3 years. Cool. Well, we have no manpower, so that sort of works out well for us. We're gonna send this guy into here, and this guy's gonna stay behind. That's cool. Yep, that'll work out. 2 more missionaries. And bop, bop. Don't know what's up. Oh, yeah. Those are cores. We're actually pretty close on religious unity, chat. We're getting pretty far up there. I was about to say form a fleet to contest the Europeans, but then I saw a 3-star Portuguese admiral. Yeah, no shot. It's just not gonna happen. I do have my subjects, though. So my subjects have a combined total of 9 heavies, which is really impressive. I think that makes me me and my subjects combined, I think that makes us like the largest navy force out there. And never mind that, chat, just ignore Ming. Alright. Other than Ming, yeah, we technically have the most heavies. Technically. Sort of. Alright, is there like a slight possible chance that Castile's too broke to help? I don't think so. Just make more? Nah, we don't need to. Plus, the only fleet you really need to stop is England's. That's true, yeah. England's and, well, if we declare war on these guys, they're going to use their fleets to try and do something here. So if we get blocked into a port by England and someone else's navy, then that's not good, obviously, but, eh. other than that whole thing... Okay, we need more manpower. That's what we need. How do I get more manpower? We currently make quite a few dudes just every now and then. And I do have a little bit of money. It's not much though. Oh, let's pay off a loan. Oh, I have 5 loans. What did I take those 5 loans for? Institution. Right, that's what I took those 5 loans for. Alright, and they're the 1% loans, so they're not really so bad. It's just the inflation is a little bit, but it's not terrible. It'll be annoying if I don't get rid of that though, yeah. Is Aragon's Liberty Desire? 34%. We can't do anything to fix that, unfortunately. We can try and be friends for that time, though. You allied England in the end, didn't you? Yes, I did. So I'm actually currying favors with them real quick. I actually don't need that anymore. So I'm currying favors with England because once we get to around 50 favors, I'm thinking they might break an alliance, maybe, with Portugal. And if they do, then we could attack Castile and England, and we can break Castile's alliances. And then hopefully we can take this from Castile and take this from Portugal, take these 2 provinces from Portugal, and hopefully this from Portugal. That would be the dream, I think. Or this. So, sorry, hold on. No. This province and this province. These 2 provinces would be ideal from Portugal. Might sound a little weird. But the reason is because once we click this button, we would be able to get claims on, like, every single province that Portugal owns, and that would be really cool. So if we take this province and this province, that would be good. So we fabricate on this for that claim. Then we can get other claims, and then more claims, and then claim all of Portugal very easily. And that would be neat. That would be really cool. Attack Portugal once Castile won't help them. What about a flagship with extra trade power and privateer efficiency? Flagship with privateer, I don't know. Because I only need the privateers for like 1 mission, and I kind of only want the privateers for like 1 mission. I kind of want to use my lights for something else, you know? Like, once we actually start getting a bunch of trade, I wouldn't want that flagship anymore. So, I don't know about that one. How's the Ottomans doing? Oh, they're doing alright. Well, good for them. Did you just start a second war in the last few seconds? Wait a second, hold on. Okay. Kinda weird, but alright. It's a good plan, but I would rush Al-Andalus, get claims in all of Iberia. That's true, yeah. To rush Al-Andalus, we have to protect Granada first. We can do that, and then we get claims on Lower Andalusia. Right, where's that Form Andalusia button? It's pretty much just this. Okay. Alright then, okay, in that case, you know what, we could just use Deus Vult. You know what, we could just use Deus Vult. Using Deus Vult's like the easiest thing we could do moving forward. Because then I don't need claims, we can just go forward with what we're doing. With, yeah. No worries about claims or anything. Alright, we're gonna drop this because I don't want to spend that money. But when is this war available? In a few years, okay. Let's wait a few years, get a little more manpower, then we'll move down here. Quick, we need the Madagascan pirates, yeah. You know how there's like that weird pirate tag that can appear in Madagascar sometimes? Like Lusatia, is that what it's called? Maybe that's what it's called. They should like make an achievement for that. I don't know why, I just have this feeling that like, you know what, that'd be a cool achievement. Why not? Privateer in here as well. God, I hope we can get like some amount of pirates. Only 11% chat. There's like no way we're gonna get that done. Libertatia. Okay, Libertatia. Not did I say Lusatia? Is that even a place? I don't think it is. I don't know. No, I don't have a flagship yet. But if I make one, I don't want it to be like privateer efficiency. That's kind of lame. That's kind of boring, you know? Like, I could build one, but like, Mm. Nah. It's only for one mission, chat. Hold on, there's gotta be a way to bypass that. No, literally, just Moroccan privateers with 25% trade power. Alright. In that case, the best we could do is just straight up conquer Iberia. Like, unironically, that's just how it is, because they've grown a little too comfortable with these level 2 trade centers all over the place, right? So if we can just get rid of that, that would be cool. Because Castile has 238 provincial. We can cut that down, but I think like at least 80. Maybe not at least, maybe 80, I don't know. Yeah, I think we can cut that down by a lot. And then Portugal, we can cut that down by, let's say, another 30 or something. You know? So, yeah, that's just sort of how it is. I think we're going to have to just invade them before we can even complete that, because we just can't make enough ships. I don't know when this mission was a thing, was included, but like, it doesn't seem to really be working out with just getting a bunch of ships. Sus. Okay, right, new technology. We actually do need this. Or else I'm gonna lose a lot of innovativeness, so there we go. Accept the demands, not prestige is fine. And new unit type. Ooh, cavalry. Plus, almost good cannons. Great. Good stuff, I'll take that. If taking Sevilla maybe as a bonus thing aside from level 2 COT. Yeah. We definitely want that, Oh geez, what is this? Port of the New Worlds. If we take that, does that just like disappear then? Also the estuary, of course, naturally, but... I didn't really know that that was a thing. Port of the New Worlds. But they didn't spawn... They didn't spawn the institution, though. So where did they get this from? Is that a mission? Possibly? That could be a mission. Maybe if they, like, found a colony, then they get that in Sevilla. That would make sense. It's been, like, several months since I've looked at the Spanish mission tree. That could be it. Yeah, that would make sense. Alright, anything over here? A couple of Mamlukian separatists. Not much else, though. I suppose we could also raise the maintenance, get rid of one loan, I guess, and deal with the Mamlukian dudes. That would be okay. And also, this war will be in about a year-ish. Oh no, Ottomans, what have you done? Why? Well, they're still winning, I guess. Weird, though. Can we ransack Naples? Oh, that's a good question. Can we sack things? The answer is no, because we have to wait a year. Oh, we can sack Rome, though. We can also raid, Toulon, I guess. Cool. And over here... Forgot about raiding a little bit. Yeah, that's a pretty important core feature of the game. For, my kind of nation, that makes sense. It's pretty important. Alright, these guys will take a few years. It's actually fine if we don't ever end up forcing these guys to rise up. That's actually completely okay. Let's just take the time here to get rid of some particularism around here. And yeah, we're pretty much out of stuff to actually convert now. Jeez. What do I do? we don't have a lot left. Well then, that just means we have to conquer, doesn't it? Maybe we can also attack Naples as well? Well, I was sort of thinking Florence, actually. Florence first, which would bring in, which would actually bring in Naples. And then maybe we can break their lines with Austria. Maybe. Maybe I could try and steal like a tiny little port in Naples and use a religious CB against them. That's the main thing. Like, I really want to rush grabbing Deus Vult before I do practically anything else. Except for this. I'll invade this, and I'll take that, because it just gives me claims anyway, but... Deus Vult's pretty important. Why Florence? Because Florence has 2 centers of trade. And I was just gonna steal that. Steal those centers of trade. Plus they have cores I could grab back, I guess. Maybe I could feed them parts of Italy. Something like that. The middle of the arch of the boot would be a nice place. This part here, yeah. Yeah, that would be fine. I mean, either way, this place, it doesn't really matter. Reformation, finally, are you doing something? Hey, the Reformation's actually doing something. Took a long time. But now we've grabbed Reformed and a second Protestant center in Germany. Unfortunately, this one was a little off the mark, but oh well. Because the HRE actually gaining steady authority is kind of weird. I don't like it. Okay, one more year. One more year we wait. Oh, never mind. We have things to do. So, what's your problem? What's the issue here? Saluzzo wants me to help them invade Milan. Wow, it's kind of crazy how much I can't be bothered to help you with this. I just really cannot be bothered. Why? Wait. Saluzzo and Regensburg. Provence, Mantua, Liège, and Constance. Huh. Yeah, I can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered. Yeah, I don't know about that one. How about... Well, it doesn't really change anything. You know what, yeah, as long as I don't do anything, I don't really care. It doesn't really matter. You can get EU4 for free on Epic Games Launcher. Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much, Dragon Sword, for pointing that out. It's very important for anyone who is, well, I guess, looking for a sort of mid-tier experience without all the DLCs. There you go. Are you looking for a mid-tier sort of experience of EU4 with none of the DLCs whatsoever? Get it on Epic Games for free. It's only available for, like, I don't know, however many days. I'm not keeping track. It'll be available until, like, at least tomorrow, probably. I don't have no idea. EU4 is free, but the extra 200 pounds of DLCs, absolutely are not. So, good luck with that one. Alright, hopefully these guys rise up soon. I don't want to sit here just waiting for them. Oh, you know what I should do? Just in case, you know, you can never be too careful with these kind of things. There we go. Let's upgrade things that are not transports. These guys are doing some privateering. I wonder if it would be any better for me to send those guys somewhere else. Right now, we're getting 1.4 ducats off of privateering. I think we'd be able to get more if we sent our guys over, like, here or something, maybe? Because what do we even make off this? 0.91 ducats. Okay, if we can send someone over, maybe it would, like, help a little bit, kind of, possibly. Can you join an MP from, with EU4 from Epic? Yes, you can, actually. Yeah. So, if you do that, and you play with someone who has the DLCs, then you can experience the DLCs. You have to launch through Nakama multiplayer? Yes, you do. Yeah, the Nakama multiplayer was created simply for, first of all, the cross-platform between Paradox's own system, because they sell it on their website, and the Steam system, which is what literally everyone else uses. And then they launched it on Epic Games, so Nakama can also go ahead and function that way. Yeah, so there's Steam multiplayer, there's Nakama multiplayer, that's how you, so you have to, like, yeah, you know, do things accordingly. Right, hydrate real quick, sure. Had to link your game to Epic because you accidentally clicked the link button and Epic kept popping up in the middle of your jam game until you linked them. That's kind of cringe. Unfortunate. Cringe and unfortunate. Alright, can you even... No, you can't even stand here, damn. I wish I had my, extended supply limit right now, but I don't, so I'll have to do that. It is what it is, we'll have to move in 2 armies, that's fine. Alright, let me keep pushing through here. More caravan power and trade efficiency, very cool. That should give me more trade from here. Yeah, a little bit. And that should give me a little more efficiency on my capital. Plus, we now make 139, which is actually less than the privateering. Also, I can raid again, can't I? Yeah, we actually can do that. That was part of the whole deal. Too far away, cool. We can raid. Can we raid Mamluks? We can raid over here now, yeah, okay. We'll raid over this direction then. Raid. And raid over... No, no valid targets. Oh, we have a truce, right? Forgot about that. Okay, that's fine. You're gonna form Andalusia or Arabia? Well, the title says forming Andalusia. Because that's the achievement. That's literally the achievement. That is actually just what the achievement is. One of them, at least. Oh wow, are you guys actually doing something? Oh, cringe. Anyway, it's not like we need them for anything in particular, so that's fine. Okay, that's cool. These guys can just, privateer in here again. Cool. Right, when is this? This is coming up in a few months. Cool, so we're in position. No problem with that. Let's go get a couple of, a little bit of spy network as well. Do I actually want to... Wait, why do you guys look different? Wait, are there different models for missionaries? You don't look like a missionary. This is a missionary. You're not a missionary. Who are you? Weird. Okay. Alright then. Anyway. So we can convert all that. Very nice. And also... I am not going to help them in this war whatsoever. Like, literally at all. Yeah, that is none of my business. There we go. Truce with Songhai is done. We'll get rid of that. Alright, we have come for our claims. Bum bum. You're Tech 7, I'm Tech 10. This should be a walk in the park. Very easy. GG easy, get good AI. Get wrecked, noobs. Gotta check out the thick burgundy. That is a thick burgundy. They've been pretty thick for most of the game though. Extremely thick burgundy. Don't know how they managed to just survive like that, but they're like, yeah. We're just gonna do this. They lost all of their PUs though, which kind of sucks, but they did end up like allying them, so that's a good meme. Just okay, I guess. They just decided to, just cause. If they can't be the subject, you know, may as well just ally them. Sure, why not? Alright, you have allies in Messina. We'll start with that then, actually. Let them talk. Yeah, that's fine. Burn prestige for innovativeness, that's worth. Or Middle Francia, yeah. That's pretty much the same thing. Alright, how many men do you have? 7,000? 4,000? Oof, cringe. We'll do that then. Where did the Dutch come from? They like swamp Spanish Germans? What the fuck? The Dutch have always been there. No one noticed until after a few hundred years. Alright, let's get rid of that, and we don't need that up, and we don't need that up, and we don't need this up either. Ooh, wait, I can turn you into a trade company. Extremely pog chat. Hold on a second. Wait, really? I can do that? Oh, because that's part of the Levant. Nice. Okay, I can actually trade company all of Egypt. But for that to be even slightly effective, I'd have to take over all of Genoa, or else I'm not going to get anything out of this. Actually, that's not true. That's not true at all. I could get something out of this. Okay, I'm going to convert it first, though. Hey, young Hustensaft, thank you very much for the Prime sub. How you doing today? Big Pog, thank you very much, man. There we go, first sub we've had in a few days. Appreciate that, man. Alright, let's see if we can get Messina out of this real quick. Maybe if I just go ahead and occupy these provinces and sit on the capital, that's usually good enough. Yeah, they will leave and I will get rid of your alliances. And yeah, that's good enough for me. Maybe a bit of money? Yeah, sure. Whatever, that's cool with me. Get rid of that guy. Jenne is next, so we can do hopefully the same thing actually. Let's drop this guy and this guy into there, and you two can go into there. That should work out. Local traders demand aid. Wow, I kind of don't care about that province. Malaga. You don't even give me anything. You're not worth the 100 ducats. So, kind of is what it is. Oh boy, okay, we actually have to group these guys up. Something about Iskandaria, and also we can use our piety interaction. Or do I want that tech cost decrease? It's pretty important. Well, we could just take the money, maybe. Ask them to pay up. That will make the merchants pretty angry, though. Very angry merchants. Decrease autonomy in Iskandaria. I don't really care, though. I don't care about decreased autonomy in this province. Because it's gonna be a... it's gonna become a trade company anyway. So it's money and tank the merchants for a really long time. No, I don't want to tank the merchants for that long. That seems like a bad idea. That's fine as is. We'll just keep this. Let's keep this as it is. Whatever. Oh, we can't actually walk into there now. Oh no, that's cringe. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty cringe. Where can we go then? Of course. So, thick Mali, by the way. God damn, that's a thick Mali. And who else? Bonneman, right? Yeah, okay. So let's go down to Bonneman. We can go down there, no problem. Also, chat, I'm gonna want to, like, get rid of these guys at some point, right? Like, they're not really privateering. I'm the only one privateering. It's kind of cringe, you know? It's kind of hoping to see a little more happen from pirate republics, but, going from Moscow Jenne this war? No, I don't think so. I think what I'm gonna do is probably White Peace Jenne, take these two provinces. Actually, hold on. Yeah, okay, I'll take this. In fact, I'll full annex. I'll full annex this guy. I'll get all my claims from full annexing him. I will also pick up Deus Vult. And with that, I will have a short truce to which I can use to, you know, annex this guy. And then I will... Wait, do I have to be Sunni? No, just Muslim, okay. And then I'll use my Deus Volts plus my claims to tear through West Africa in a matter of 10, maybe 15 years. Thank you very much for the follow, Galifax. Galifax 2, actually. Galifax the second. In base game EU4, you can't click to add units, you have to go into menu. Yeah, that's true. Base game EU4, you can't click these buttons. Good meme. I don't want corruption, sorry Ulema, you're just actually cringe, so darn. Sounds like a you problem for being cringe. But I'm not going to, suffer that. Alright, we're making a lot of money right now, actually. Like, our economy is kind of popping off. Our economy is better than that of Castile's. Can you imagine? I don't know what from. Gold, right. Of course. Of course it's from gold. Of course. Did you see the newest patch has Safi node feeding into Sevilla? It's always done that? I don't get it. Okay. Okay then. Alright then. Anyway. Here, let's drop these guys over here as well. Oh, I can't. That's even more cringe. Come on, really? Kinda want to become an heir and a general. You can do it. Well, I mean, it's up to you. They're your points. We don't need either of those buttons. We can wait. Oh my god, here we are again. The age-old debate. Stability versus reform progress. We're gonna tank reform progress again. Because I really, really kind of want that Deus Volts. How much army tradition? We're sitting at 43, kind of. Did you guys just stop moving? What? Here. Move into there, please. Oh geez, yeah, that's a whole thing that's not my problem. Good thing they don't occupy any of my land, because, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything about that. We could easily win this. Sorry, wrong one. We could easily... I need to move my goddamn phone. Yeah. We could easily win this. I'm just not going to do anything about it. Normally take the hit to, compared to government reform. I don't like taking stab hits, unless I'm at 2 stab. Well, the thing is, I usually don't actually like taking the hit to government reform. Also, where the fuck did you come from? What the fuck? Anyway, I usually don't like taking the hit to government reform, because government reform takes a long time, right? I'm just prioritizing admin super hard right now. Like, I'm hard focusing on admin, so... that's kind of the reason why I haven't really done any of that, reform stuff past the first 4. I could have been at 5, probably, if I didn't take, like, 3 government reform hits, but... sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. To get yourself the Deus Volts CB. I should actually attack this guy, and I should move the general over because I'm not using that other army. Can you say the army tradition again? It was like 40? 43? Maybe you can get a half-price conversion guy from the estate mission? Maybe. Speaking of which, yeah, we need to do that. That would give us a lot of money, actually. Maybe I should do that. I kind of want the Diplo tech first, though, so... yeah. Like a little bit of trade efficiency. Better galleys. Sure. Oh, wow, you guys are really reinforcing that, eh? Oh no, cringe. Oh no, cringe. Oh god, no. And really bad rolls, too. Oh. I was like, you know what, we have the tactics, we can do that. And then all of a sudden, 2 to a 9 roll. Oh, never mind. Never mind, chat. Like, oh, we can, like, just barely squeeze through. And then that happens. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll get rid of those alliances. We can get like 80 ducats plus war reps, except not really. We're gonna annul those treaties for 10 years, and this will be a 9-year truce. So we'll have 1 year left to invade Jenne, and they won't be able to ally Mali. Not Songhai though. We don't actually need Songhai since we're full annexing them, right? Yeah, so we can just sort of leave that. Wait, should we? Yeah, that isn't so bad. Okay. So, Jenne, just your alliance with this guy, and your war reps, and your money. And that'll leave us a year to go back and invade them before they ally up with Mali again. So, easy. Haven't seen this game at all before now. Well, welcome. Yeah, that's the thing. I should probably, like, change my stream schedule, because, like, unfortunately, I'm sort of, like, I'm not streaming at the right time for the European bros, because I kind of stream at, like, 5:30 p.m. on weekdays, and that's sort of, like, 11 p.m. That's, like, you know, sort of close to midnight for Europeans. Of course, depending on where you live, but it's kind of late, so I might change up the stream schedule just a tad bit. Am I gonna colonize or just go to end game after forming Andalusia? Well, it depends on a lot. I think it's gonna be less actually doing any colonizing and more just like stealing colonies. Also, fuck you, Scotland. What are you doing here? What the fuck is going on? That's Scotland, isn't it? That's fucking Scotland, isn't it? That isn't the right color. That's motherfucking Scotland. What the fuck? How the fuck did you... Wait, what the fuck? Okay, you know, whatever. You know, yeah, whatever. You can check in the state interview, overview. No, it says Castilian, never mind, that is owned by Castile. There we go. Scotland and Britain are such troll colonizers, true. Occasionally Norway as well. Actually, pretty often Norway. Norway's a pretty troll colonizer, just chillin'. Every now and then they place like one province or two. Just cuz. Okay, I'm not actually stating this, chat, I'm just doing this. I'm half stating, just to make it convert a little faster. Yeah, we're not gonna accord that. Right, and that's... we are pretty close to grabbing this. Maybe I will just wait. Here, let me ask my subjects to be helpful. Come here, boys. Come here. Finally, Days Volt. Oh, baby. We finally got there. Norway has it in their ideas, so they don't need exploration. Yeah. Seen Vijayanagara colonize Japan in a game? What the fuck? That's disgusting. What the fuck? Ew. A claim on what? Sasser? I don't care about this province. That's super irrelevant. But then again, I don't care what Aragon thinks of me. There we go. Holy War. Time for a free CB against everyone. It's basically early imperialism, except I don't get as much land. So, sad, but... you know. Right, so that's an extra 6,000 men. Let's just walk over and slap them. We should be fine. 6,000 extra come over here, and we slap. Oof. Alright, now we walk over here and we just get them out real quick. Don't need that, actually. Alright, you leave. And get rid of your alliance with, I don't know, Dagbon or something. Just gonna stagger these truces a little bit. Alright, there we go. Mamluks is in Southeast Asia. Mamluks is a normal colonizer. No, Mamluks is not a normal colonizer, okay? They're not. They're not supposed to. They're not supposed to do it, but they do. They're not a normal colonizer, they just fucking do it every now and then. They aren't supposed to. Egyptians are not supposed to end up in Australia like that in like the 16th century. It's not supposed to work like that. But sometimes they do anyway. Oman should be a normal colonizer historically. I think they actually have ideas for a colonist, don't they? Alright, this would be full annex. Give me this back, thank you. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yoink. Okay, cool. Thank you very much for big boy claims on... Okay, that's because it's not the entirety of West Africa. Okay, I understand now. But wait, isn't that... That's basically Sahel and a little bit extra. Okay, you know what? Fine, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Alright. I'm probably going to concentrate a lot of this land. Except we actually can't do that. Not over here, at least. Over here we can, though. Because we can't actually afford to core all of this. Yeah, that's awkward. Oh well. I think what we can do is just, like... And maybe we can just, I don't know, convert a little bit. While we wait for the, an actual amount of admin to come crawling in. Because, yeah, we're gonna need a lot for that. Yeah, by the time those missionaries are done, we'll probably have enough admin for them. More legalism, but before I hit that button, we're gonna go and click the good button over here. There we go. Alright. No more Songhai, yeah. Open up government reform stuff. Here we are. Reforms as usual. Hadramut gets a colonist, but not Oman. Yeah, that's true. I have occasionally seen Hadramut colonize like 2 provinces in the Moluccas. There we go. Alright. Did I actually lose Crown Land on that? I did lose Crown Land. What? Thanks, game. Songhai with their garbage-ass Crown Land. Thanks, game. Alright. Seems like this is a fine province to stand in for now. This province is even better, though. Probably has, like... Yeah, it has livestock, that's why. There we go. Better to stand in. Yeah, feudal theocracy. No, feudal theocracy is based, bro. It's a really good government reform. Like, it's a really good government reform. +2 tolerance to the true faith, missionary strength, and a missionary. Feudal theocracy is a pog reform. It's really good. How's the run going? Pretty great actually, not gonna lie. Except for, I mean, rest in peace Saluzzo. Darn. Not really my problem though. I don't really care. Alright, let's drop this back down. We actually have money now, which is cool. So let's spend that money on something, like production? Sure. Taxation? Maybe. I'm at war, so I can't really boost up any of my trade things. I would like to boost up a little bit of my trade in, in these provinces, because that would actually give me more of the trade from down here. That would, you know, push my influence to be a little higher. That would be cool. Also, my overextension is just crippling my trade power down there. I need to turn it into a not foreign node. I don't even know what those are called, but yeah. Should really say what the equilibrium is when hovering over Crown Land. What do you mean the equilibrium? Crown Land doesn't drift. When you take land, it tells you how much crown land is, you know, how the crown land's gonna shift. Do you mean like the equilibrium that they get from it? Because it does, if that's what you mean. Loyalty equilibrium. If you were to switch to Eastern Monarchy, you could create colonizer tags? Bruh. What? Sorry, wait, what? You can create colonizer tags as an... Oh, what? Sorry? Eastern Monarchy? What do you mean? I've never heard of this just spawn colonizing tags. Oh god, no. Oh fuck. Oh god, no, please. My money. My only income. Oh no. Oh no. The only money I have. That's unfortunate. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine, chat. That gold mine served us well for a while. Alright, let's see what happened. Yeah, Salutsu got absolutely clapped. That's what I expected. What an idiot. What a clown. I was never gonna help him. Right, you know what? We can actually conquer more. You know, there really isn't a reason to stop down here, right? Because, like, if we stop, then we might get people to join a coalition. And that wouldn't be very cool. So you know what we could do instead? We could just continue. The only problem is that everyone is allied to everyone and their mother, so... it's pretty hard to actually do that. We could take the Mali gold. Yeah, I really want the Mali gold. Air is weak, Zazao is whatever, but we can get rid of Zazao's alliances, and that would be helpful. Here, let's actually bring this other guy down here. We actually have business to attend to down here. If a coalition forms, you can just sit on Taudeni. No, if a coalition forms, I'm killing it. I'm being aggressive. Let's grab a spy network there. And then Air is sort of weak. They lost their fort, so that's pretty easy for us to just get rid of them. And so we're actually going to move into Zazao first. Break alliances? Maybe we could try to break alliance. I don't think they'd do it, though. It's actually not that bad. No, it doesn't look like it would happen. We have too much trust. This one's fine as is. I would definitely prefer this. Hey, 69 viewers, nice. Alright. Just noticed something yesterday, that seems like politics, so I'm just not gonna read that. I was saying that if you switch to Eastern Monarchy, you can create trade cities to colonize for you. Trade cities can colonize? What the fuck? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Trade cities can colonize. What the fuck? Well, you learn something new every day, I guess. Hey, it's Pending, how you doing? Time for you to go to sleep, have a great rest of the stream. Yeah, thanks for popping by, Osiric, appreciate that. One second, real quick. I didn't type that right at all. Is that right? That's right, right? That's right. That's right, there we go. Check out Pending, they were last playing EU4. There you go. They copy your idea set, so if you take exploration and no ideas, they'll have them as well? That's kind of weird, but okay. Interesting. That's a pretty unique thing that I'll probably never use, but thank you for telling me about that. That's awfully niche, but... Oh fuck, where'd you come from? You're Tech 9, I'm Tech 10. But that doesn't mean anything, actually. Turns out, I'm the idiot. We'll sacrifice this one guy. Worth. It was not worth the 5 mil for that, but that was funny, so I wanted to do it. Okay, we're not actually gonna core that. Here. We don't need this up. I don't really ever need, like, most of my forts up. But I need to keep, like, a few. Oh, you know, there's a really easy way to fix that, chat. They specifically made a button for this. They specifically made a locking mechanic for those forts because of, the, you know, the thing I was trying to do there. Yeah. Egomaniacal streamer doesn't realize that he was to blame for the minor issue that I wasn't paying attention to. Yeah. Oh well. Are trade cities worth it? No, I don't like trade cities. Fuck trade cities. Trade cities are kind of garbage. Actually, not just kind of garbage, they're pretty garbage. Because you can never annex them. You can never annex a trade city. They're locked. They just exist, and you can't do anything with them. They just exist, that's it. Fuck trade cities. Thanks for the follow. Ooh, how do I say that? Stromkale? Kale? Maybe? That one's a struggle. Don't know how to say that. Alright, Air, would you like to leave? Beautiful. Would you like to get rid of your alliance with Mali? No, but that's okay, because you're tiny anyway, so you're easy to get rid of. This guy hates trade cities. Yes, I do. I don't like trade cities. I tried using trade cities once in that Cebu campaign, and I'm like, wait, I actually just can't annex this guy at all. What did I have to do? I don't remember what I had to do to get rid of that trade city. Oh, I had to swap government types. That's what I had to do to get rid of the trade city. Because then I couldn't have a trade, what do you call it? Not union, that's not the right word. I completely forgot the word, chat. How did I forget? Oh my god, known as a trade league, that's the word. That's the word, figured it out. Right, trade league. Right, you have to get rid of trade cities, you have to, change government reform types so that you can no longer create a trade league and then you can get rid of them. Because they are a permanent part of your trade league, they will never leave unless some really weird and niche kind of things happen. And that's the worst part. Ooh, I'm kind of trying to core those, though. Would you mind not doing that? That would be a lot cooler. Cringe, but okay. That's a lot of guys. You have a lot of guys, wow. Alright, we're gonna send you onto there. Send you into there. Send you guys into there, and we'll just get this guy out real quick. We finish this off so we can unstate that. There we go. Now it's a body, so if I do this, I won't get my goods produced decrease. There we go, chat. That is the mega mind play there. Convert your provinces, and then once you're done converting, then turn it into a trade company. Otherwise, you'll get your tolerance decreased on your goods produced. You'll get that negative tolerance debuff on your goods produced modifier. Thank you for following Danny Zero. Alright, more things, there we go. Learn that and that and that. And this needs to be controlled, so we'll get rid of this guy first real quick. You did third way as Oman, felt the easiest of each. Yeah, it probably would be the easiest as Oman. But like, sort of where we are right now is, we're past like the point of absolute tedium. So we can do pretty well. I don't have to worry about too much now. Says that we'll leave pretty soon. And this guy's gonna come down here and slap that stack. So if they colonize, you can attack their colonial land and then annex them? Yeah, that's true. Because then they'll leave the trade league. Alright, let's get Zhao out. Remove that alliance, that alliance. I want to break up as many alliances as we can here, because they're kind of annoying, actually. How many months do I have to wait? Like, a month or two, maybe? It's really not so bad. Alright, who else? Just Zhao, okay. We can wait like a month or two then. They'll get a ton of war exhaustion, so... no problem. Let's attack this stack, or not. Cool. Yeah, this is really actually pretty close to being converted, so it'd be great if we could grab that, actually. We're gonna send you off to the capital. And we need to definitely pull off a few battles here for that show superiority. But they keep running. Stop! Why are you running? Why are you running? Please, get back here. Okay, will you leave now? Not quite. Now we're at -5. Who knows how that works? Who even knows? Alright, yeah, we'll take that. I'm hoping to just sort of tear up this entire region real quick, because obviously there's a lot of land for me to convert around here, so we may as well get started on that. Still need so much admin. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm still focusing on admin, actually. And also, we need to boost this dev, because that'll give me a lot of money. Speaking of money, we'll do that, plus we'll upgrade Alexandria. And I might save a little bit of money. I might upgrade this to a level 3 trade center. Just cuz, I don't know. Production, a little bit. Taxation, a tiny little bit. Yeah, we'll save up money for that. Level 3 maybe. Or I'll just upgrade that, who knows. I'll do something. Alright, Zhao's not quite having it. Yeah, we'll still catch this army. Prestige is fine. Prestige more like cringe. Am I right, boys? Anyway. Easy win against that dude, and we'll just slap the stack. That should be GG. At least for that guy. Release a tag to not court everything. True. Yeah, I'm nowhere near my relation limit. That's a lie. I am sort of near the relation. I'm kind of, sort of, not really near the relation limit. Only kind of, like a little bit. Finally England actually has money. Nice. Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind. I remember now. Almost did something stupid. We need those favors. That was the entire point. Right, forgot about that. Okay. Hey, Ottomans, do you guys have money for us? Oh, you're at war. Well, that sucks. Oh, dude, what the fuck, chat? What the fuck is this? 121,000 Ottoman. It's 1526. It's 1526, chat. How the fuck? What? Not even 100 years. Oh my god. That's normal? That's normal? What the fuck? So fucked. How? How are the Ottomans just... What? I expected like 90,000. That would make sense. No. Full force limit. 121,000 ducats. Oh yeah, and they just casually make, the most money in the game right now. Just because, you know, they just do. I thought I was popping off, making some good cash. No, the Ottomans know what's up. Oh my god, what the fuck? The average Ottomans. Yeah, plus 112,000 extra manpower. Just, yeah, you know. I happen to be out of manpower entirely, but the Ottomans, you know, they just have farms where they just produce people, apparently. I don't know how this works, they just have so many people. Okay, you guys don't have the siege, you guys have the siege. We'll just send this over for the good meme. Oh, never mind, didn't even need it. Great. Alright, in that case... This guy goes over here. Zazao, we could technically take your land, but it would be so cringe to take that right now because it's double cost and double aggressive expansion. So we're not going to do that. Instead, we're just going to break your alliances like usual. That one, that one, that one, that one. And we'll take like, yeah, we'll take a little bit so that in 9 years, when they're done with the truce, then they won't be able to ally any of those previous guys because there'll still be an extra year left on the annul treaties thing. So we'll do that. And this guy has nowhere to go, so he can go there. That's fine. Actually, no, you guys need to go there. You guys will go into there. Okay, cool. Yeah, the Ottomans are crazy. Can't you get a merc company at this point with 100,000 manpower? I don't think so. No, nowhere close. We can get like 60,000 at best. And that would be super expensive. Oh, baby. 21% on that capital. Feels good. Feels great. Well, these guys are taking a long time, eh? Sheesh. Wow. These guys are actually just gonna chill right here because we don't need that many men sieging down Mali. Because we don't have any manpower, so yeah. And this is gonna expire in a few years, so we'll take that. Moroccan particularists. Cringe, but okay. It's pretty cringe, bro, but alright. So this province, as cringe as it is, we're gonna have to dev it a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna wait until I have the Diplo to finish that off. I saw a fort message. But it's none of the ones up here. Oh, it was this one, right, of course. What did I expect? Of course it would be that one. Oh, rip. Alright. New dude. Trade sounds fine, we'll take that. Gain an explorer with 5 tradition, you know what? Sure, why not? That's kind of unique, I like that actually. Do you have ships? You do have ships, okay, we'll explore after. That's kind of unique though, because we don't actually have exploration. Huh. Alright, yeah, sure, we'll take that. That's pretty cool. I'll split off 3 of these guys. These other guys can just continue privateering, that's fine. Someone's saying to me that mercs can get so much manpower. Well, it's kind of good that mercs get so much manpower. Because having to rehire super expensive mercs so often is like really cringe actually. Like it really sort of sucks. So having a bunch of manpower means like you don't pay for the reinforcements on mercs, which is good. So we just get a whole bunch of we just get a bunch of manpower to refill it with. Don't have to hire as many mercs to feels good, man. That's from war exhaustion, right? Yeah. Did I core everything? Nope. Okay. My favorite Irish boy, who? Thanks for the follow, Merlinzif. That looks a tad bit Dutch, but I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Alright, a couple zealots to deal with, but that's not really my problem right now. We'll deal with those later. I'm looking for the siege. Actually, we can just go back and siege more. I don't know what I'm wasting my time on here, but... There we go. Let's drop you into there. Oh yeah, watch Portugal having exported Sunni minorities to Havana or something. They probably will. I'm already prepared to deal with that if I have to. Like, that wouldn't be a surprise at this point. That would be pretty normal. Alright, a little bit of exploration as a treat. American East Coast Sea. Yeah, sure, something like that. Alright, what can we take from Mali? The whole point for me was like, yeah, I'm stealing your gold. That's it. Like, I will just snake towards the gold. That's just sort of the deal. Yep, that works for me. Just steal the gold. Just go straight for the gold and that's it. Maybe a fort as well. I'll take the fort and the gold. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Just steal that gold. Mmm. Delicious gold. State it all up and, get me some money. Border Gore Pog. It's for the gold, it's worth it. Regrettable, I don't really care. Delicious ivory as well. Yeah. I mean, yeah. We get a little bit, it's not much. Tiny bit of production here and there. A measly little morsel, maybe. Okay, there we go. So, it's a bit of overextension. What are we currently at? We're at 36? So an extra 66 is gonna be, put us over, actually. So we're gonna wait, like, a little bit. It's kinda cringe, though, that he's, sieging down one of the provinces, which is getting pretty close to actually finishing up. Oh, chat, hold on. We might be able to take more. We might be able to take more, chat. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I like that a lot. I like that a lot, chat. Very nice. Okay, do you state gold mines? Yes, please state your gold mines. Please state your fucking gold mines. On my life, please state your gold mines. $360 is expensive though, oof. Someone said release a tag? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not seeing any tags to release here. Except for Fulo. Right. Wait, Fulo has actual cores? Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Fulo has 11 cores? Yo, chat, we might just, like, release Fulo. That's actually a respectable number of cores. I'll use a Reconquest for less AE later. Fulo best vassal? Apparently. Anyway, yeah, we don't have to do anything else. I'ma just yoink that, I think. That's the right province, right? There's a Fulo core there, a Fulo core there. In that case, I shouldn't take an extra Fulo core. I should take something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 Fulo cores. Yeah, it's pretty pog. The cores might expire soon. Yeah, sure, but that means if we release Fulo, then they won't. Never mind. They will never lose these core provinces. Even cooler. We could do this, which would complete full states. I still get the money. Never mind, I actually need that gold. I don't know what I was thinking. I actually do need this province. But I don't want to give it to Fulo, because that's gold. Darn, chat, what do I do? I kind of, here's what I'll do, actually. I know what I'll do. I'll do this. I'll do this so that I can steal this province from him. I'll release him, then I'll just seize the province, because he's so small that he won't do anything about it. Yeah, that works. So Fulo will get both of these provinces. They'll be fetishist, but don't worry, we'll change that. And then... don't worry about that, chat, that's fine. We'll go ahead and just core this up. I will not concentrate because there's a gold province, so we kind of need high dev in there. Same over here, just a bunch of gold in these provinces, so no concentrate. Except Kong is only 6 dev. It would lose 1 dev though, and I kind of don't want that. Yeah, it would lose 1 dev. No dev loss, thank you very much. Cool. So, now we can seize this. Oh my god, 70% Liberty Desire chat. What the fuck is that? That's disgusting. That's actually just disgusting. Who thought that was a good idea? Disgusting. Okay. Well. 2 more provinces. This one and this one. There we go. That works out. Cool. Let them have some gold. No, my gold. No gold. All this gold belongs to me. Look at that. 6 production though, chat. Nah, that's gonna belong to me. I'm taking half the country. Yeah, but like, come on. Like, it isn't even that bad. It's just 1 province. It's like basically nothing. In like the grand scheme of things, it's like just a tiny little bit. Just a little morsel maybe. Nothing to complain about really. Release and reconquer? No. Thank you for the follow, Evilek. Release and reconquer. Bruh. No, I'll just steal the province. They can be angry, I don't care. They can stay mad. I'll also improve relations with them. Microphone sounding weird at times? Probably something to do with the stream then. Probably not mic, unless I'm doing like, ooh, kind of thing, you know? We did drop a few frames, chat, so if you're looking a little behind, then you can refresh and it'll fix it. Yeah. If things are looking weird, then you can just, like, refresh the stream and it'll probably fix any problems that are currently happening. Yeah, because it looks like, bitrate's fine now. Probably when speaking directly into it, yeah. Because if I go to the side, then it sounds different. It's a directional microphone, that's the point. Been a bit choppy for a while? Yeah, okay, just refresh the stream. Refresh the stream, it'll probably fix it, because we're back on track now. Whatever it was a problem, and it's probably fixed now. I had that happen last Sunday. Very rare, but it's just a tiny little, it's like a slight thing. It's a very slight thing. You have a chat delay? The chat delay is like 6 seconds, just that's standard Twitch chat delay. Alright, how are these guys looking? 13% angriness, I guess. And that's because of... not much. We'll boost their opinion for a while. Even when refreshing's been choppy for a few periods throughout the stream, that's probably fine. It's probably fine now. You know what? I'm looking at my my network stats and things are looking fine, so it's probably okay. Any chance you're gonna put this run on YouTube? Not the standard way you'd be thinking of. Oh fuck, I can't believe I didn't think of this. Not the standard way you'd be thinking. I'm probably gonna, like, edit it down or something. Can't believe I didn't think about that. Other separatists, like Songhai and Fetishists, will deal with easy, but forgot about these particularists. Unfortunate. It is what it is. There we go. Overextension's fine now. But I should continue invading people. Oh, right, the estate mission, you're right. There we go. There we go. Now I need to get rid of some rebels. And we'll be fine. Alright, more of this. Explore the Caribbean? How far did you get? Oh wow, you can actually see just the entire East American coast. Or American East Coast, that one. Weird, but alright. That comes up in a little bit, that comes up in a little bit. We could invade this guy. We should keep invading. Just an idea to prevent inflation from gold. You can make an opium vassal in a gold mine and yoink debt off him every time you win wars, but stop it from developing to the point where the mine... That doesn't give you money from gold, what? That just means your subject gets a bunch of gold money, and then when you integrate them, you just don't get that money. Which is weird, by the way. When you integrate a subject, you should get all of their treasury. You know, don't at me, that's just how it should be. That's just how it should be. There should be no complaints about this. When you integrate a subject, you should get their money. Okay, we're definitely gonna go with the stab on this one. I don't really want to spend on the stab, though. To go up one and then a second. Because I am behind on admin, so I'd like to pick up an admin tech next. So we're just gonna take that. Force a vassal to win 100% inflation by only having the gold province. Oh my god. Cursed. We spend the subject's money on a feast to celebrate the integration. Yeah. Especially if the, if your subject is the knights, you know, they just have like a solid 10,000 ducats in the treasury. And then when you annex them, they're like, yeah, we're just gonna spend all of that, all 10,000 ducats on one feast. We just tip really well, you know? We just give the waiters really big tips. Alright, England, would you be so kind as to maybe, possibly, breaking your alliance with Portugal? Because that would be extremely pog. Or they just dump it into the Mediterranean, yeah. Exactly. Wow, it'd be a lot cooler if we could get rid of that problem here. Ah, Kong separatists, those guys are down there, nothing to worry about. Wait. Doing it again? I'm checking my stream statistics. I have no additionally dropped frames. I checked it. The same number of dropped frames as last time. Also, yeah, Silly did get bigger. Okay then. Also, Hungary... Wait. Austria declared war on Hungary for restoration of union, but they didn't take the union. Mic was choppy? Oh, fucking hell, I'm gonna have to fucking look over the VOD again and see what's going on. Is it a mic connection thing? No, it shouldn't be. Mic should be fine. I don't fucking know what's up. I'll deal with it later. Croatia's back? Yeah, Croatia is back. Cursed, it's literally just Slavonia, but... yeah. Also, thick Ragusa. Still being thick. Somehow the Ottomans broke their guarantee over Ragusa? Don't know how, but okay. And it looks like Venice is now guaranteeing Ragusa. Okay. Albania migrated. Yeah, that's what happens when you get crushed by the Ottomans. You either choose to die or you just move on with your life. Alright, finally, we're done with this. Give me my land. Thank you. Overextension decrease would be cool, because that gives me admin. The admin's definitely worth the most, I think. No. We'll do that. It's fine. Poland is literally a noodle? Well, no, that's standard looking Poland, except for this. That's kind of cursed. That is the average Poland, except a little bigger. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, England, hey, please, break your alliance with Portugal. Oh! Blessed. So we break the alliance with Portugal. We move into Castile and Portugal. We force Castile to break alliance with England. Alright, big brain times, chat. Big brain moves we're gonna pull off here, okay? First of all, we finish dealing with the rebels. And then we go in. Is it just me, or should Hegemon give +1 to the monarch power category you chose to be Hegemon in? I mean, at that point, once you reach Hegemon status, it doesn't even matter. Okay, half cost level 3 trader. I don't know if I make that kind of money. Not really. I don't really make the money for a level 3 trader right now. We're just gonna take that prestige. Okay, it looks like these guys are gonna have to stick around a little longer down here. There's so many rebels to deal with. Honestly, it's just about nothing but bullshit at that anyway at that time, yeah. Once you reach Hegemon, you're already just like strong enough that doesn't matter. Maybe I should speedrun getting Hegemon one day. No, it's just like... It means like... At that point, you're just so dummy strong. Hey, also chat, number 2 great power, Pog. Didn't expect that right now. Cool. We don't need that up, we don't need this up. Also, I kind of said I wanted to do this, but now that I think about it, even if I do improve it, it's not like I'm really getting much out of this. Like, not really. I'm getting like a little bit of trade power, but not much. Also, yeah, we sort of identified that as a waste of money. We could spend a little bit on some trade, maybe. Manufactories are bad right now. Tax is okay. Okay, yeah. Not much we can do right now. I think right now we're just sort of chilling and coring some stuff up, getting rid of some rebels, and then we're gonna push into Iberia, finally. So we're gonna try and save up some manpower for that. Truce with the Mamluks is up, yeah, but they're sort of getting shredded to pieces, so I don't really care. I'll wait until the Ottomans crush their army, and then I'll, you know, do my thing. Look at that, from selling colored sand and starving in the desert, to selling colored sand and being number 2 great power. So beautiful. Isn't nature wonderful? Look at that evolution. Anyone else open to attack in Sub-Sahara? Probably, yeah, but I don't really want to right now, because admin's a little tight. I kind of want to, push through a little bit more admin tech, and I want to, save up admin so that when I push into Iberia, I have a little more to work with. Just a little bit more. Next idea, chat, actually, I think what I want to do is, break their alliance, between England and Castile, actually. Because I can get a lot more from Castile with my show superiority off of my, religious CB instead, so yeah. Morocco has that monument that boosts trade, right? Yeah, this one. It's a little bit. 5% trade efficiency and 20% caravan power. So far, that's helped me out down here, because my caravan power is kind of ridiculous. It's plus 70 down here. So my caravan power is equivalent to basically all of Mali's trade power. So caravan power is nice. Plus over here we have a bit of extra caravan power. But because we don't own most of the trade centers in here, we're taking a big hit from overextension. Oh, do we not have caravan power in there? Oh, if I have a merchant there, that would do that, right? Am I ever going to upgrade this monument? Well, the difference it would give me is approximately 5% trade efficiency, more caravan power, and more global trade power. I think once we're in the mid to late 1600s, I'll be making... I mean, what am I at right now? 45 ducats? I'm hoping to be making at least, like, 200 ducats, maybe 300, by the late 1600s. And then at that point, I'll have enough money to just spend on upgrading monuments, but until then, probably not. It's only 7k this time. They reduced it, like, a little while ago. It's only 7k. It's not 10k anymore. In fact, it might even be 5k. They might have changed it again. Am I going to try and form the Caliphate? I guess. I don't actually know how to do that. Form the Caliphate. Yeah, I don't actually know how to do that. I probably have to own, like, Jerusalem or something. Or I have to own, like, Mecca or Medina, probably, to trigger that modifier. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's crazy how far I can actually explore for, like, pretty much no reason. There's no reason for me to be able to do this, but... oh well. It is what it is. Alright. We're not going to take this quantity right now. That's fine. It's the Unify Islam decision. Yeah, but we don't have that right now. Just saying 10k, since you might use someone upgrading it faster. Oh, yeah. True. That's pretty true. Yep. That's pretty true. Yep. That's pretty true. Yep. All facts. No printers. It's pretty true. You need to have the Stars and Crescents DLC. Well, yeah, I have every DLC, so I figured I just don't have the requirements for it yet. Okay, weird, but alright. So it looks like Castile's doing some shit in Brazil. The English are doing something in Colombia. Portuguese, as always, have already dominated like a third of the Caribbean. Just Portuguese shit. That's just what they do every game. And, yeah, who even knows what's gonna happen with North America? Probably nothing, as usual. Did you just annex someone? Damn, that's hardcore. I think you just slapped this dude. Steal the Caribbean from Portugal. I might have to. Oh, fuck. Oh no. That's awkward. Oh fuck, there it is. All of the following provinces are owned by this country or its subjects: Thata, Cordoba, Constantinople, Baghdad, Mecca. Oh, that's a whole lot. Oh baby, can't wait to go to the New World for that one. Nice, nice. We love to see it. Good shit, good shit. Definitely should have pushed Portugal out of, North Africa. Fortunately, they can only do it on, like, 2 provinces, okay? So, at worst, it's like I have to take 2 provinces. No one else should be colonizing. Looking at you, Mamluks. You better not try to exodus, motherfuckers. I swear to God. If the Mamluks colonize Australia... they better not. Better not do it. Also, time for more caravels. I'm here for your trade. But to yoink all of that, let's just build like 10 extra. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for these, that's about it. We just have no manpower anyway, so... let's take that, and we'll take the next. You see, the funny thing is, I actually am never gonna colonize these provinces, so I don't care. Good meme, right? Do that, and... yeah, that's fine for now. Nobody expects Swahili Aussie land. They better not. They better not do it. I will take that prestige, because I don't care. Thank you. Man, we are popping off with that prestige, though. Feels good, man. Alright. Ooh, quick conversion. Feels good. Decrease that autonomy. Also, more autonomies to decrease. And I should probably turn these into states. Instead of taking next tech, I will state up the gold. Free 50 Diplo or mill. I would probably prefer the mill because I have ideas to get through, so we'll do that. Plus, yeah, so one more year, we'll take that, that's cool. Yeah, Tanga boys. We'll just wait for that, that's fine. We won't force them to rise up. Oh my god. I'm getting so many events for things I don't care about. So many things that are irrelevant. Alright, these Timbuktu guys aren't gonna do anything. Probably. Take that admin, sure. Sure, Spain will appreciate the base tax, yeah, exactly. Spain is going ahead and just slapping South America right now. That's just the average Spain thing to do, though. That's what Spain sort of did. More exploration. I guess West Africa would be fine now. Mossy separatists, are you... Oh, shoot, I hit the... Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. Impose restrictions for legalism. Sure, we'll take that. Also, I wonder, chat, if I steal this province from my subject... Does that contribute to my overextension? Because I kind of need to get less than 1% overextension. I guess I can just wait a few, like, days, yeah. That's fine. Just wait a couple days. There we go. Free admin. Now I'm gonna go to my subject and be like, hey, that's a really, really nice gold province you have there. Would you mind if I just... yoink? See, they don't even care, chat. They don't even worry about it, you know? It's just... It just happens every now and then, you know? Like, there's nothing to worry about. No, it's fine. Okay. And, the thing is, they're gonna break the royal marriage next month. So, I can give them a pity dev. Like, one little pity dev. You can have, like... There you go. A little one. Just a bit. There we go. So now we've secured this gold mine as well. Feels good, man. And I think I'm going to at least half-state these. We'll start with half-stating. That'll give me half the gold in this province. And we'll half-state this as well, once we're done coring that, actually. They just move a gold mine to their capital. They just pick up the entire gold mine and just move it over. Yeah. So we should see... There we go. See, now it's 50% autonomy. So we get a little bit of the gold. Not a whole lot, but hey, it's worth it. Same thing over here. We get a bit of the gold, just not a whole lot of it. Actually, no. I need to half-state that first before I'm gonna get anything out of it. That's pretty true. So yeah, now these guys just wait for the Mali dudes, and that's just how it's gonna be for now. We'll wait for these ships, we'll get rid of these rebels, and then hopefully we'll have enough manpower to push into Iberia. Let's not pick up these guys. You guys can group together. And now you can privateer in here as well. Steal all that money. There we go. Now we're at 14%. It still really isn't even that much. But we're stealing a bit of money. 2 ducats. Wow, congratulations. Better than nothing, I guess. Okay, I have relatively little interest in the New World, actually. I'm just gonna keep exploring down here. So let's go to the South Atlantic. And hopefully this doesn't take too long. Not that it really matters all too much, considering, we don't really have the manpower to invade Iberia just yet. Not exactly, not quite. I'll take that. Cool. Explorer might also die from event getting close to New World natives, yeah. So we should probably just, like, chill around in this area. Plausible deniability. What's going on here? Castile dislikes me, or we lose privateer efficiency. Huh. No, I'm privateering you, and I'm not even gonna be subtle about it. I'm actually just stealing your money. That's it. We're just taking your money. I have no regrets. I'm not even trying to hide it. That money's mine. Thank you. I'm stealing your gold fleets. Yep. I'm just gonna take them. Alright, yeah, that's what I sort of expected. That fort plus high dev, gold mine, makes sense. Alright, and Yatenga's next. Which is just this one. So Timbuktu, which can easily be solved. The Yatanga, which we can force to rise up. Let's go with West African Sea Coast. Sure. Which is just like this province here. Don't need to core that, it's fine. But we do need to convert, that's true. Oh, wait a second, wait. How did I lose my Defender of the Faith, chat? Where'd it go? That's kind of weird. It's not like someone stole Defender of the Faith from me. Huh? What? What's... Whoa, what? What's going on there, chat? No, no one else can take it. Obviously, because I mean, literally, there's nothing here. Did you have a Regency? I don't think so. Maybe I did have a Regency. I probably did have a Regency. That is what must have happened. Oh yeah, I had a really short one for like a year. Yeah, I had a really short Regency. Yeah, and I have a female heir coming up next. So, I wouldn't be able to be Defender of the Faith anyway. In fact, it might even be prudent to abdicate. Because our Sultan is a 513, which is okay. But we have a 353 coming up next. Less admin, but more points overall. And she's young currently, so she can survive for longer. Girls can keep Defender of the Faith? I don't think so. Unless you're Anglican. Anglican can keep female Defender of the Faith, but I don't think the heir can. Or I don't think a female Sunni or Muslim can keep Defender of the Faith. Make me an heir, okay, yeah. I'll try to remember that. It might be a good idea to abdicate. I'd like to ask to be an heir that has at least 4 in each category. Bro, you gotta chillax. You're getting if we get a standard, if we get 9-point average, then you're getting the heir. Alright, we'll just get rid of this. Get rid of this dude, I think it's fine. We're gonna lose a stability though, aren't we? That's fine. We can lose a stability. It's time to abdicate. New heir, darn. We already have Hassam. Unfortunate. Yeah, now I can't be Defender of the Faith. Oh well. That's what was expected. There we go. Quick abdication. Now a 353. Slightly less admin, but that's okay. Because we get a little bit of Diplo as well, and we can use that Diplo for deving the gold mines. So, overall, I'm not too upset about it. Speaking of deving, we should slap a little bit into those gold mines if we can. Also, chat, I could have hit the button, couldn't I? I did not do that as well as I should have. I could have hit this button, gotten the money, then abdicated. So I'm a little stupid, chat, but oh well. I'll get it when I can, right? You won't forget me, right? That depends on a lot. Also, hey, Islamic Center of Scholarly Learning, that's pretty pog. Missionary strength, tech cost decrease, and legalism? Nice. Enforce religious unity as usual, and denouncement of sect practices. So a lot of legalism coming from that. Good start. Yeah, I could have, but it's fine, yeah. I could have, but oh well. It is what it is. Right, what was I doing before abdicating? It was getting rid of these guys, right? And so now I have slightly less legitimacy, so my unrest is going to be a little worse. Actually. We're just going to do that, that's fine. Just for a little bit of the unrest. Just a little bit. Tolerance of the true faith plus half, national tax, and other stuff, yearly legitimacy. I would prefer the tolerance of the true faith, but it's really not much, so maybe the tax would be decent right now. Yeah, that's fine. The tax and the autonomy. Thanks for the follow, Janice. Okay, these Yatanga dudes we can just force to rise up. That's okay. There we go. And then these guys in Timbuktu, we're just gonna deal with them. Probably because I decreased the autonomy in that region. It's probably the reason why. So we'll get rid of these guys as well. Get one more month, actually. There we go. Alright, next up is, Iberia, I guess, right? I think that's where we're at. Also, oh no. Cringe. It looks like Castile's made a particularly poor decision this afternoon. It's a lot of troops you have on that, Castile. Be a real shame if they were locked onto that province for an entire war. Now, wouldn't that just be really unfortunate? A real shame. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Sounds good to me. Also, I can rate it. Lamau. Dude, Eddie, oh no, Eddie's drilling, chat! Eddie's drilling! Do you have allies? I do have some allies, like, you know, a little one off to the side you might have seen before called the Ottomans. Just a little one. I'm also allied up with England. You see the name of the general in the Canaries of want his name to live in infamy. Yeah, there we go. A name which I cannot pronounce, but I may try anyway. Oh my god, what is that? Cristobal de Zuñiga? Maybe. Is that supposed to be an F? I don't even know what that is. It's something. Oh, is that an N with a tilde? Oh, then I might get demonetized for saying it. Never mind. That's not an F, that's an N with a tilde. Maybe, my eyesight's terrible. Never mind. Yeah, that looks like demonetization, so I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. Or not demonetization, just the ban hammer. Alright, Gain legitimacy or lose legitimacy. Oh man, really? Rest in peace, my admin. I'll just take the legitimacy though. It takes so long to grab. Alright. Manpower's looking kind of sketchy, but whatever. We can fix that. Feed me more manpower. Now, the thing about Castile is that they have, like, infinite morale. So we might be able to block off that one guy. But, might have a bunch of guys back home still. Like, we can block off half their army. That's something, eh? That's something. We'll take that. Oh, I'm getting excited. Oh, they have Venice too? But Venice is kind of cringe. They have like 3 provinces. 4 provinces. Cringe Venice. Okay. That doesn't really matter though. That's fine. So we go over to England and we're like, hey England, you know that friend that you have? Do you want to like remove him from the friends list? Thank you. Yeah, let's just break that let's just break your alliance with Castile. You know what, why not? Nice. We can also bring in Saluzzo, but he's not gonna do much. It's kind of funny how Saluzzo's just like, yes, we'll help you, even though I just absolutely cucked them in the last war. Good stuff. Good stuff, really. You need another general, we're still good. We don't need another one right now. We can pick up another one if one of them dies. Venice without the Venice. They only have the Venice, and like a little bit too. Yeah, how are we doing on those actual requests? Dude, my request queue is massive. Here, how far? We have 3 requests for making air. We did Quiet Guys. We did Mittens too, right? Wait, we did your air request. Did we do air request for you? 4 days ago. Did I? I forget. No? We didn't have Mittens as an air? Shoot, right. Because it looks like Mittens was actually before Quiet Guys. And I missed it or something. That's awkward. So we can complete Quiet Guys. Darn, right. So the queue is actually Mittens, then Black Hole, because Mittens was 4 days ago and I missed that, so that's a thing. Also, yeah, we're fine on generals. My bad. Let's try and keep that in mind. I did kind of miss that. Also, England, give me soldiers. Thank you. I need soldiers pretty badly right now. Make general from Biologica. Okay, cool. Hey there, Amusing. How's it going? Damn, this is about to be a national catastrophe for Castile. This is about to be like a whole embarrassment to the entire country. Oof. This one's gonna be talked about for years. Alright, give me better music. Also, do I have... I'm out of water? Okay, I need to get water before we do this war. It's gonna be too stressful for me otherwise, okay? I'll be back in a quick second, chat. One moment. Alright, we're back. Okay. How you doing? I'm doing pretty alright. How you doing on original? Missed a lot last time we watched this series. Got declared on by Portugal and won that war, which was pretty good. Yeah, that was very clutch. That will probably go down as one of the best wars I've ever fought. One of the best comebacks, or you know. That's sort of what it is, in a way. Kind of. One of the best disasters avoided. And now we're number 2 great power, exactly. A long way from being sand people. And less than 100 years, too. Yeah, we might even become number 1 great power, because obviously Ming's not going to get the institution for a while, so... Hopefully we beat up Castile and get that done. So, I'm hoping... Oh, we might not be able to survive this. Oh, baby, it's looking kinda tense. Nah, we're fine. Nice. We love to see that. We love to see that. Okay, these guys can repair in here. No problem. They'll come back in a second. We do have a lot of... You have a lot of, heavies, don't you? You can just use those heavies. Why don't you use your heavies? That would be, like, a really, really good idea, wouldn't it? Like, go on. Do something. Alright, we will be able to lock these guys on here. 20,000 men. Tragedy for Castile. You love to see it. Alright, I need my epic music, plus I need a spy network. Thank you. Also, Nupe just popped out down here. Out of a province? Somewhere. This place. Yeah, they just popped out as Zhao. Interesting. Or they just took parts of Zhao. That's what happened. Cool, cool. Right. Yeah, we're just gonna sit here. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's kind of a bit of suffering because we can't do much for a while. I wish I could just ask my subjects, like, hey, can you blockade this for me, please? That would be really useful right about now. But I don't feel like they would. I don't know if the AI is smart enough to figure that one out. Maybe. Free legalism and a half-cost theologian. Well, the conversions don't need to go as fast as they're currently going, so I wouldn't mind a half-cost theologian. Alright, we'll pick up the half-cost theologian. Just for a little bit extra. How much do you plan to take in this peace deal? Whatever I can take without a massive coalition, pretty much. It's kind of as simple as that. That fleet scares me. No it doesn't. It's just a bunch of transports. It's like a paper tiger, it's not even that much. In fact, I would wager, Saleh might even win this. Yeah, I would wager that. Given how many heavies they have, but maybe not. Jeez. Or Tetsuan, sorry, not Saleh. I would have expected something better from those heavies, but darn. And I can get a second half-cost advisor? Nice. I'll just take that, that's fine. I find blockading is one of the few things the AI does well, at least if they don't feel threatened. Well, yeah, I guess. Where are you going, Castile? Wait, where are these guys going? It's kind of weird, but alright. Also, hey there, Rob. I don't know why it feels like it's been a while. Maybe I said that last time. Do I say that every single time, Rob? Is that something I say every single stream you pop into? Maybe. Maybe it is. No, you were here last month. You were here like 2 weeks ago. Said it last time too. I just say it so frequently. I don't know why. Your name stands out. I always remember it because you donate bits. Why not upgrade the advisor to level 3 for the +1 stab event? What do you mean for the +1 stab event? Advisor? You mean the monument? That wouldn't give me stab though, would it? What? The advisor wouldn't give me +1 stab, would it? There's an advisor event for that? I didn't even know about that. That would be pretty expensive though, wouldn't it? A level 3... Level 3 is a base cost of 16, so his cost is going to be like 8, maybe 9 ducats? No, 10 ducats I think. We can't really afford that right now. Level 3 advisors give events for +1 stab and other modifiers? Oh, interesting. Having a level 3 advisor of any type will trigger an event that gives a bonus of +1 stab or 50 prestige. That's interesting. That's good to know. That is good stuff to know. Okay, you're attacking me, but I think we'll be okay. The thing is, even though I don't have a lot of heavies, the galleys on the coasts, coastal galleys are kind of rocking it, you know? They do well. Those coastal galleys kind of shred still. Plus, you're just sending in what are those like? Are there Portuguese ships in here? No, those are the 3 heavies. So you're sending lights and transports to fight heavies, lights, and galleys. Still, I don't think that's a very good idea. Oh, never mind. They're the heavies. They're the heavies. I think we're still gonna have a decent battle here, though. It's anyone's game at this point. I don't really know. We're starting to take big losses, though. Should we leave? We should leave. Yeah, we should leave. We don't have the combat width, and we've lost our heavies. Our morale's low. We're gonna go back into our capital. We lost 1 heavy, 4 lights, and mainly a bunch of galleys. The coastal should be better for galleys, though. Weird. Anyway. So unfortunately, their troops are now going to be allowed to move. But hey, it was a good start. Well, you know, while we had it, it was a decent start. It was okay while it lasted. Next I'm gonna actually ask friendly units to attach. So that next time we can hopefully pick up the heavies from my subjects and use those for naval battles. That would be very nice. But, yeah. It is what it is. Imminent invasion. I don't think they're going to. They're just moving the troops back. Unfortunately, galleys suck and heavies are better 100% of the time. No, not 100% of the time, I don't think. If you're in inland sea, having multiple galleys is better than having 1 heavy. You know, if you go with the equivalent costs, as in 5 galleys for the equivalent cost is better than 1 carrack in inland sea. It's important to say it only triggers once per campaign per advisor. Oh, okay, gotcha. So we could get it, but it would only be once. 5 heavies beats your 3 heavies and 17 galleys. No, most of the front row was probably stacked up with lights and galleys. Also, this was coastal, not inland sea. Should we take that right now? Also, I'm pretty sure they get combat ability, don't they? Maybe, I don't know. Once per advisor in that type of advisor, not just category. In every... wait. Once per advisor. For every type of advisor. Okay, gotcha. So you can get the event to trigger a total of 20 times. Alright, I see. I'm not going to fight that battle. We have other priorities. Never mind. No, we don't. We would kind of have other priorities, but... no, we'll use that to make sure that we can whittle down the numbers a little bit. Today I learned there are 20 advisor types, exactly. Galleys beat heavies per engagement width, but heavies are still more powerful per force limit. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, alright, that's fine. But like, it's about, I guess it's not just about like 1-to-1 though, because you're never really gonna have a battle where it's 1-to-1 with galleys and heavies, because whoever's gonna build galleys is always gonna build like 20, 30. And whoever builds heavies early, I guess, is gonna build like maybe 5, maybe 6. So it never really pans out to 1-to-1, so it's kind of like an unrealistic scenario. Light ships suck at fighting, true. That's something everyone can agree on, light ships are just bad. Speaking of ships though, I'm actually just gonna use these guys to blockade, of course. These guys can repair, and I should produce more galleys because I lost quite a few of those. And galleys don't take too long to produce. I'll actually just get rid of this one. I'll get rid of these ones actually. I'll produce them over here instead. There we go. Lol, you ask the weirdest fucking questions out of anyone that's ever been on my stream. Like, this the dude who's been asking the weirdest fucking questions every time he's in here, bro. Like, what? You've had 14 messages. And, like, from the past 2 streams, all you've asked about is religion and sexuality. Like, we're playing a fucking video game, bro. Just find galleys are best early game when you're broke, and late game when you can actually afford to spam heavies. Well, yeah, because then you can fill out force limit with heavies, which you can't afford to do early game. Plus, heavies kind of outscale galleys in terms of like their combat abilities later into the game anyway. Are you heterosexual now? No, I'm bi. Weird question to ask on a stream, though. There we go. Move those guys into there. Alright, let's go ahead and slap this dude over here. Do you have any cannons? Yeah, you do have a cannon, that's what I thought. I know I saw some cannons wander around here, so there we go. Yeah, dude is asking some troll questions, though, bruh. This dude's going around trolling people in chat, what the fuck? I'll never understand that kind of people. Cannons in front row, Megalol. Cannons in front row. No, they have enough infantry. Still in back row, they're just gonna die anyway. Alright, I guess I should probably take up this admin tech. I don't know what group I would take though. Because we have ourselves quantity, religious, and like, what else? Trade, I guess? I guess I said we could go exploration, didn't I? I said exploration so that I could, like, start pushing around. You know, going around the coast down here. I think that's what I said. Yo, oh my god, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, Ramkin. Total of 3 months. Thank you very much for 3 months, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, Lololol was also the one who asked about religion in the last stream. I just opened up the message history. Weird shit, bro. I don't know what's up with that. Exploration would be kind of cool. Influence for culture conversion policy, bruh. No, we're definitely gonna pick up, we're gonna go with, exploration. Just so I can sort of, like, start going around here, so that I can steal money from India before having to, like, go the long way. You know, who wants to go the long way? Not me. So, we're just gonna go around. Technically, this would be the shorter way. But not in terms of time, so... Yeah, that means we'll be able to recruit more explorers. I do want to colonize... How far can I reach? Down here? Well, I would like to colonize these 2 provinces. That would be nice. Even more personal question. Do you like pineapple on pizza? Alright, here's my pineapple on pizza take. It's like, okay. Like, to be completely honest, if there's a pizza has pineapple on it, and like there's no other option to eat, then like I'll eat it. I'll be like, okay, alright. Like sure, I won't pick it off or anything. Like it's like okay, I guess. But like if I had a preference, I would just get a pizza without pineapple. That's the take. Alright, there it is. I don't actually care too much, but I would just prefer not having pineapple on pizza. The real question is, do you like to use a different sauce type than tomato? No, not really. Did you ever taste pasta with a white sauce? I've had pasta with like Alfredo sauce, if that's what you mean. Alright, what do we do with these guys? Quarantine the port. Yeah, let's do that. Alfredo sauce pizza is the... Wait, sorry, excuse me, what? Alfredo sauce what now? I've had Alfredo sauce on pizza, but you... on pasta, sorry. But on pizza, excuse me, Sus. That's kinda weird to me there, chief. Oof. Oh, I love the relationship I have with Saluzzo. I love it so much. It's just them being a punching bag every single war. It's great because they have 3 forts. It's so perfect. Oh, it's so beautiful. Alfredo sauce on pizza is bomb. I don't like the sound of that. I don't want to go towards mysticism. That's kind of cringe, but I do it for the loyalties, the things I do for you, ungrateful estates. Also, I kind of feel like deving the gold mine back up. Just a little bit, you know? Just a tiny little bit. Yeah. I want to bring it back to 11, actually. There we go. Bring that back to 11, that's cool. Thank you for the follow, Scoop Jess, I appreciate that. What did Italians do before they got tomatoes from America? I don't know, dude. Thanks for the follow, lol. Hopefully you've run out of weird questions to ask. You're running out of campaigns in EU4 and you're very bad at it. Do you have any suggestions for campaigns? Bro, legit, just take a look at the achievement list. Like, unironically, just take a look at the achievement list. It'll give you some good ideas. Although some of them might be too complicated, but look for ones that might be easy or something, you know? Play a Malaya game, play a Japan game, play an Austria game, play an England or France or Spain or Portugal or Ottomans, maybe play something in India like Bengal or Vijayanagar. Play something like, what else is easy? You could play like a Timurids run, although that one's a little more difficult. Muscovy, Poland, Lithuania. I wouldn't touch anywhere in Scandinavia until they update it, to be honest. Maybe Kilwa, you get a bit of money off that pretty early on. There we go. Play Dithmarschen, maybe. Lübeck is a great one for money. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Someone I missed. Mar2D2D2. There we go. Majapai, it's pretty easy. Yeah, Malak is pretty easy. There we go. Thanks for the follow, Malfant. What's wrong with Scandinavia? They have no fucking content. It just sucks up there, not gonna lie. They've got, like, nothing. They're like maybe like 3, maybe 4 missions for Sweden and that's it. And forming Scandinavia locks some achievements. So don't ever form Scandinavia, chat. There's literally no reason to. You don't get new ideas, you don't get new missions, and it locks you from achievements. Just don't do it. It should have been updated in Emperor. It should just be updated in a free patch. Release and play as Gotland, there we go. The only formable that has fucking generic missions, yeah. Yeah, they should probably drop like a Manchu patch, but like for Scandinavia. Because it's not like you cannot convince anyone to purchase a Scandinavia pack. You would not be able to convince me to purchase a Scandinavia pack. It's just, it is an impossible chore. Because I'm like, damn. Kind of feels like anything for Scandinavia should be just included in any update whatsoever. Just slap it in there, you know? There we go. At least Scandinavia does have unique events. Yeah, that's true. At least they do, but... I'd purchase any content they make for this game. Oh no. My poor son. Who's done this to you? Who's gotten you to this point? You don't have to accept everything a game studio puts out. Aren't Paradox Scandinavian devs? Yeah, they're literally from Sweden. Come on. Give me this. Would you buy Horse Armor DLC? The real question. Would you buy the Horse Armor DLC? Oh man. The average Horse Armor DLC enjoyer. Scandinavia's like a boring area because the land is garbage terrain, takes forever to move troops around, and there's like 3 nations, so there's variety, just beating up the same guys over and over. Yeah, plus they're also like glued together in a union at the beginning. It's like, damn, bro. It's like not a lot to do in there. It's kind of boring, not gonna lie. Not a whole lot to get done. Yes. Yes. Please lock into this grassland. Yes, very good. Let me slap that stack. You have 31k, you have 30... Oh my god, I'm fighting 100,000 men. That's crazy. Anyway. I'm sure it'll be fine. Paradox fans when their favorite game company puts out a $15 DLC to be able to open the game? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much just how it is. Paradox fans when you have to pay $60 in order to make the game playable in any sort of capacity. Good stuff. Good stuff. Deluxe launcher DLC. Yeah, dude, I'm surprised they actually didn't, like, release the new launcher as a DLC. $5, you know, that would have gotten it. That would have been a little bit of free money there, I'm just saying. My favorite game ever, so probably there's a lot of angry people out there about various things Paradox has done over the years, but they're still way better than companies like EA. Oh yeah, no, I agree. Like, at least they're not forcing microtransactions upon you. Like, at least they don't require you to, like, draw a loot box to be able to play a country, right? So, like, it could always be worse, but it's hard to imagine ways it could be worse for a genre of this type, you know what I'm saying? At least you're not, like, doing, like, loot box roll mechanics to be able to unlock countries to play in EU4, but, like, as far as it gets with this kind of game, it's sort of up there, you know? Another game that's sort of like this is also Dead by Daylight, where they're just, like, 15,000 fucking expansion packs for, like, new characters, and it's like, damn, bro. You people buy this shit? Coming from a Paradox player, though, that's just, like, how it is, you know? That's just how we do things. Damn, you live like this? Exactly. You guys buy this? You guys play this? Yes, lock in. Please lock in. Oh my god, front row artillery. Please, for the love of god, lock in. Oh, baby. Front row artillery, boys. We're in business. Front row artillery. I can smell it from here. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright, you have 2 heavies, 3 heavies, I'm about to walk in, wow, I guess sail in with like 16 galleys. Is that worth it right now? No, I'll wait for them to leave, that's fine. So you've got 3,700 hours into this game, so the amount of entertainment I've got for the amount of DLC is plenty fair. That's true. The DBD devs literally don't know how to make a game and introduce game-breaking bugs every time they do any sized update. Wow, that's crazy. That's very it sounds very familiar. I don't exactly know where I've heard that kind of thing happen before though, you know? Like it sounds pretty familiar. Just, you know, breaking the game when you add like a massive update. I don't know why, but that just like that rings a bell for some reason. No idea where though. That's just it's crazy, but we're not naming names here though. We're not naming names here. No, don't worry. I've changed my refrigerator down. It's not gonna run anymore. No worries, Gregory. Even on minor bug fixes, more bugs just get added in? Oof. Damn. Imagine going back to the main menu and the game doesn't restart itself? What are you talking about? That's not possible. This dude's spreading lies. That's fake news. That's impossible. That's... no. It's just... it can't happen. It's just... no. Nope. Nope. That's fake. That's fake. Stop spreading these lies. I will give the devs credit though, the next patch will entirely address recent game-breaking mechanics. True, give credit where credit's due. Critique where criticism is required, but also give credit where it's due, or else it just becomes hate. So, fair enough. Give them that credit. They are fixing things. Debugging is the science of bug removal. Programming is the art of installing the bugs. Yeah, that's pretty true. Yeah, that's pretty true. Yep. No printers around here, all facts. Paradox releases skeleton code and puts out a $15 DLC for the map and another $15 for core game mechanics. Sort of in the past they used to do that, yeah, but not as much anymore. Like, for the map is like... the map's free, right? The map update is free. But the thing is, if you don't, like, buy the DLC, you might have a couple broken features. And we're getting dangerously close to me getting into my EU5 rant by talking about backwards compatibility with DLCs. But I'm not going to do it. The fix of the restart thing will get released as a DLC. Fun fact, it was supposed to be fixed for Emperor, or Leviathan, one of those two. I think they said they were supposed to fix it, and then, like, sort of towards the end, one of the last dev diaries was like, damn dudes, damn boys, we kind of just didn't fix it. Like, we just couldn't fix it. We could negotiate with Portugal, sure. The thing is, from Portugal, we want just a few things. This is fine with Portugal. We just want this, that's it. Actually, this is what we want from Portugal. Break lines with Castile and England, and we're gonna go ahead and take 3 provinces. That's what we're gonna do. Castile's the main war target, by the way, so we can't peace out with them first. So in that case, we're just going to focus a little bit harder on Portugal. See what we can get done there. And there are a lot of ships here, but... those 5 heavies are kind of annoying. They have a lot of heavies. Maybe I should just produce more heavies, chat. I just don't have enough heavies. We should do fine if we slap these transports, though. Just get rid of those. That's Highlands, let's not attack that. Oh, close one, jeez. What are Portugal's rivals? France, Burgundy, and me. Why bother breaking the alliance with anyone when the truce is more than 10 years? Because they might not re-ally? Because there's a chance that they don't re-ally? And I would take that. It was also Tinto, I don't know how to pronounce it. It was their first big release, right? Yeah, it was. I'd say the devs themselves have admitted that there were large errors in the dev cycle that they're now addressing because it resulted in extremely unstable releases and ill-thought-out mechanics. Yeah. Yeah. Clearly, like, there's obviously when your DLC hits the lowest possible location in the Steam charts, is when you decide to maybe rethink a little bit. So, yeah, it's good that they decided to do that. The thing is, we might do fine with the galleys in here. It depends on a bit, though. Our galleys should shred up in here. Yeah, the galleys are doing pretty okay. We'll sort of wait that battle out a little more. Okay, yeah, we're gonna win that. Yeah, we're definitely winning that. Their heavy is disengaged, and their galleys have disengaged. We're gonna win. Now, the thing about this is, cringe. We're not gonna get there. I was too late. Oh! Hold on, chat. Now things are looking weird. No, we've lost. No, never mind. Unless we get... hold on. The morale's looking a little weird. Okay. It's looking kind of iffy, actually. Why I say iffy? That's such a weird fucking thing to say. Also, our front line is dissolving, but so is theirs. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Both the front lines are just absolutely garbage. I don't even know what's happening. Alright, we won. We lost a heavy, 3 lights, 2 galleys. They lost 12 lights, 19 cogs, and 2 galleys. That's a good fight for us. They might get there on... Yeah, they're gonna get there on time, but like... If we roll well on the shock, we might be okay. Never mind, boys. We're fucked. Yeah, never mind. No. We didn't roll well enough in the shock to save that. We're gonna retreat back across the strait. Yeah, that was not a great battle. We lost a couple more than they did, but... Unfortunately. Yeah, just win, dude. Yeah, just win. You're right. Why did I think about that, actually? You know, just win. That would have been a great idea. Okay. We have Songhai Separatists, which are annoying to deal with, and there's nothing we can do to fix that, really, so... Darn. Put that back on enlistment. Okay, it is what it is. We'll come back to Portugal in a second. I still do need to get Portugal out, so... Just PU Ming, yeah. When did you start playing this game, or how did you discover it? Okay. Okay. I used to be a real big, Civ fan, right? I played a lot of Civ 5. I like 700 hours of Civ 5. Overall, it's not actually that many compared to how many hours I've played in this game. But 700 hours, I was like... Between the ages of 12? No. Between the ages of 13 and 15 is when I played Civ 5, I think. Maybe like 13 and 16 is when I played Civ 5. So I played a lot of Civ 5. And then one of my friends was like, hey, there's this game. There's this game that's harder than Civ 5. And I'm like, what? There's no way. Because for me, when I was like 15, or like 16, I was like, what? Civ 5 is like the hardest game out there. What are you talking about? Like, there's no way. I think I would have been 15, wouldn't I? Yeah, I was 15, I think. I was like, what do you mean? Civ 5 is like a difficult game. What do you mean it's a harder game than Civ 5? And then he showed me EU4, and I'm like, excuse me? What the fuck is this? What the fuck am I looking at? Because obviously, the jump from like a game like Civ to EU4 is like this massive difference in the number of things to keep track of. So, at first I was like, acquiring through interesting means, and I was actually just so bad at the game that it turned me off immediately. I was just like, damn, this game's too hard for me. I'm just bad. I'm actually just bad at it. And then I decided to look up Cool18's tutorial for EU4, which at this point I think is like 6 or 7 years old. But hey, it still kind of stands a little bit, not exactly. It still sort of stands in its own way as a decent tutorial. Although a lot of things have changed since I last watched it, so it's pretty different, but still good probably. And I decided that I wanted to actually get good at the game. Like, I made the active, conscious decision to be like, I want to be good at this game. I told my friend that too. I'm like, once I watched the tutorial and I played like maybe 4 or 5 hours, I was like, hey, I figured out the game. And he's like, no way. So then I sent him the tutorial and he played. Because like, he was also bad at the game, right? I think he was also getting into Hoi 4 at the time. So he was playing a little more Hoi 4. But for EU, we were just bad at the game, both of us. And then I watched the tutorial, I was like, hey, I can actually get good at this. And he's like, no way, that's impossible. So then now he plays the game too, obviously. He's been playing for a few years. He doesn't play as actively as I am, because obviously this, at this point, has become my job, but, you know, he still plays fairly frequently. And so, yeah, it's pretty much how I transitioned from like a Civ player into an EU4 player. And about last December, I think, I picked up Civ 6. And I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just try and rekindle that Civ fire I once had, but it just doesn't feel the same as before, you know? Now that I've played EU4, I'm like, damn, I kind of just like EU4 more than Civ games. So, yeah. EU4 changed my opinion on strategy forever. You got Civ 6 and played my second game ever on deity level. Same with Humankind. Every game since. This one always finds me maxing up the difficulty level, and each one getting bored coming back to EU4. Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes that's just how it is. If you have all the DLCs, Civ 6 gets a little more complex. Yeah, the thing is, I would also have to dump a lot of hours into Civ 6 to get good at Civ 6. Because, like, it's not like you can just pick up the game and immediately be the best player ever, right? There's still a lot of things still a lot of mechanics to learn and stuff. It's just that the skill ceiling in Civ, I don't think is as high as the skill ceiling in EU4. I think. That's sort of like the impression I get, sort of. Alright, we're just gonna get Portugal out real quick. You found EU4 through Journal? Okay. I think it was through YouTube you found EU4? I found EU4 through my friend, and then I found EU4 YouTube. It's kind of interesting how, like, we have this whole niche going on for EU4 YouTube, but also like it's a pretty considerable size. Like a lot of the time, my brother asks me like, "Do people even play this game?" And then I have to explain to him that it's like within like the top 40 played games on Steam at any given time. So like, yeah, people play the game. It's like you don't hear a lot about the niche, but it's out there. It exists. Like more people play EU4, about as many people play EU4 on Steam as people play Skyrim Special Edition on Steam. And that sort of like helps to add some perspective to it, right? And what's really interesting is that Hoi 4 has a lot more active players than I ever realized. Because it feels like the Hoi 4 YouTube community is smaller than the EU4 one. Of course, the largest creators have like larger audiences than the EU4 largest creators, but what I mean is like you don't have as many YouTubers, it feels like, but maybe that's just because I'm not in the whole thing that I don't know how many there are. You know, I don't really open relations with the Hoi 4 YouTubers because I don't play the game all that much, but yeah. There's definitely a lot of people who play Hoi 4 actively. I think it's like as many people play Hoi 4 regularly as people play Terraria on Steam. Which is, wow, that's a lot of people if you think about it. Because Terraria is like a game that people have heard of, right? But people are like, Hoi 4, what is that niche game that like 20 people play? And it's like, ah, but you see. In reality, it's like a lot of people play at any given point. Alright. I'm hoping that England, or that Portugal does not come back with England. No, hold on. I kind of want Algarve. No, I could actually just take more from Castile. I don't need Algarve. It's exactly 40th in SteamDB right now. Hoi 4 is 22nd, exactly. Hoi 4 is 22nd, dude. That's a... 22nd, that's quite a lot. I remember when CK3 on launch hit like the second most played game on the Steam charts, or like the third most played game on the Steam charts when it launched. Like, that's impressive for a grand strategy game. That, I mean, compared to CK3 right now though. But that's still fairly impressive. Okay, yeah, we'll take these 3 provinces and a little bit of money, I think. Well, no, we want to keep the truce short because then that's going to be equal to, like, 2 years. That'll be the window of opportunity for them to re-ally up with England. Well, we can actually check. What are we taking from Castile? Because to form Andalusia... Whoops. We need this. So we can actually take this from Castile. It makes France pretty angry though, that's a bad idea. The Papal State, France, Portugal, Castile, and France doesn't like me. Cringe. It's a lot of cringe there. Okay. Yep, cringe, yeah, cringe. Alright, well, we're gonna need more from Castile anyway, because we need to take Badajoz, so... We may as well take something that kind of looks like this, so it's less aggressive expansion. So that's 66 from Castile, and we can use the extra to remove their alliance with Portugal and Venice, right? So, we don't actually have to break alliance with Castile from Portugal. Instead, we can just do this, and that gives them only, like, 2 months to ally up with England again? Or to ally up with anyone, right? So, I think this is what we're gonna do with Portugal. They don't have a lot of time to re-ally with anyone else once we do this, so. If you make Castile annul their alliance with Portugal, you can significantly reduce Portugal's alliance window with England. I guess? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, right. You just said that in a different way. But yeah, that's exactly right. So, yeah, we'll do that with Portugal. Okay, and then of course we'll have to core that up, and we'll have to core this up, and core this up. Right, cool. Why not take La Mancha? Aggressive expansion. I guess. Hold on. I'm thinking. There we go. Okay, because aggressive expansion, but also because I can just pick it up later. If I do this, then I get missionary strength and morale of armies for 20 years. That's good. Boy, do I wish I could just... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna build some dry docks. But I also need to get more privateer trade power. This is so terrible. Okay, hold on a second. I feel like slapping some ships. That's what I feel like doing right now. Ooh, rest in peace, that rivalry. No windmill? It does have a windmill if you zoom in on it. What? Okay. La Mancha has gold, yeah. We already have so much gold, we have to state up still. Like, I have to state up this gold, too, to get more gold. I have to state up this gold to get more gold. So much gold for me to state up. What even is my governing cap? Oh, my governing cap's fine. Okay, we're gonna full state this. We'll start with that. Leon and Asturias vassals? Ah, that would be a good idea. Asturias is like up here though. Asturias is 2 provinces, that's kind of cringe. At least Leon is like 4. Or like 5. Yeah, they're like 3 provinces, it's kind of cringe. We can just release Leon, I guess. Also, I'm going to have to get rid of these guys eventually. Like, revoke march status on, like, Sale, I guess. That's Galicia, isn't it? Yeah, wait. No, this is Asturias. Galicia's over here. Sale are the OGs though? Exactly, that's why we get rid of them first, because they're old. Alright, we get rid of these ships. Bop, there we go, nice and easy. And then we're just gonna go ahead and... I kind of want to privateer a little more, because now they have less of the money here. Also, while I'm here, you know what? It would be a little troll. But yeah, we do a little trolling, just real quick. We do a bit of trolling. Oh geez, what happened to the Mamluks? Yikes. Oof. Yeah, that's not looking so good. Galicia has more cores to be released. Galicia has like 4 provinces, bro. Galicia does not have much. Leon has 5 cores, Galicia has 4. I think the only thing it would be better for is that, like, if I keep them as Catholic and their Iberian culture, then they get less aggressive expansion for taking those provinces, don't they? Yeah, Galicia has more than Asturias, yeah. Oh, he's so slippery. Why are you so slippery? I'm gonna have to go around and try to slap like little stacks here and there. Just little ones. That's 16 though. That's not a little stack. Man, I wish I had scorched that. Ah, cringe, damn it. Too much cringe these days. Also, how's that gold mine doing? Hardly anything. Yeah, well, that's what I expected. War exhaustion plus basically no goods produced. Feels bad. Darn. How did we get so many goods produced here? Oh, prosperity and Ibadi. Oh, that's true. Ibadi does make you super fucking rich. Okay, yeah. That does do that. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Oh, nice. Okay, here's the way this is gonna work out. Yeah, that works out, I think. Yeah, that works out. Okay. We're gonna do this battle, and then we're gonna sign off, because it's like, I've been streaming for an hour longer than I was supposed to. And I have another assignment that's due on Monday. Isn't that nice? So, I have to start working on that. Yes. Yes, I quite like to look at this. Yeah, yep, this looks pretty good. Yep, this is looking pretty good. Nice. Nice, nice. I had to sort of think about that a lot. Just had to make sure. Alright, there we go. Have you considered the vassals from Aragonese land, Valencia and Catalonia? Maybe I'll pick them up. Maybe. Dealing with vassals is pain when you just have so many of these stupid marches just sitting around. Also, oh my god, I just want my 14%. I just want my 25% actually. I just want 25% of this. I would be able to do so much if I could just pick up 25% of the trade here, chat. Just 25%. I don't have enough ships. I can't do it. Aragon devved Valencia quite a lot. Yeah, they did. Big devs. Big deving. Alright, yeah, here's the deal. I think, chat, we're gonna have to finish this off. Flagship with pirate stuff. I don't want to spend money on a flagship, though. That's cringe. Especially like a privateering one. That's extra cringe. Anyway, here's the thing, chat. We'll be back on Tuesday. What day is Tuesday? 5th? Tuesday's the 5th, right, chat? I think it's the 5th. Okay. We'll be back on Tuesday. That's what we'll do. We'll be back on Tuesday. To finish, not finish, but to continue this run. Check out a little bit more before we leave. Alright, chat? Stay here for a second. Be sure to check out A, Discord, B, the Twitter, because I will be posting a new stream schedule for the month of October. Probably. Because I have things that I want to do this October, including moving the streams to be earlier during the weekdays so that the Euro bros can come over and watch. Because I've been streaming too late for the European bros to watch, so there we go. And maybe next time we'll have new stream graphics if I have extra time, because it'll be October, so it's spooky month, you know? That's sort of the whole deal. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. We're gonna raid someone real quick. And yeah, nice time for Eurobros. Yeah, this is a nice time for Eurobros. The thing is, I would originally have classes around this time, but to be honest, chat, I've just sort of not been going to them. I just watch the lectures after, because that's just sort of how it's been. Yeah, that's just sort of how it's been. That's how it's been going. Right. Who do we have streaming? Monk just started up some EU4. What's Monk doing? How's he doing right now? He is starting off he's continuing his ultra hard or ultra try hard Mantua run. He just started around 5 minutes ago, so we should go ahead and say hello to him. Monk is doing the real shit. Yes, sir. He is doing something real quick. Let's go ahead and rate him then. Let's go and see how it's going. Oh, I lost my dashboard. There it is. All right. Thank you guys for stopping by. If we can get like 30, 40 people, that would be great. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's a lot of people. Jeez. Okay. All right. Thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow for Dark Souls and Tuesday for this run. Have a good one.
Negative rep, meaning that we could do the equivalent.